All right. Hello, my name is Claire Ganz.
My name is Charlotte Jenkins.
My name is Zoe
Oh,
Levy.
I'm Madyson, Blythe.
And I'm Cassidy, bub.
And this is our group project. Share my screen. Can you guys all see that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. And this is our presentation about the SodaStream strategy, fizzing between sustainability and sugar-free marketing.
So the overview. So SodaStream creates and sells a device so consumers can make carbonated flavored beverages from the comfort of their home. It was originally founded in the UK in 1908, but became Israeli owned in 1998. The company gained attention not only for its convenience, but also for its commitment to reducing plastic waste. The company ran advertisements that were critical of large beverage companies who use disposable one-use bottles. Their big question is whether they should advertise with a focus on environmental sustainability or the health benefits of the reduced sugar intake, or maybe both. So these two focuses address two customer concerns with sustainability and health, both which are socially relevant and resonate with two different market segments.
All right. So the first question is to identify the eco-conscious customers, and to do so, we think that SodaStream can identify people who are concerned about plastic waste in the following ways. So the first one was online advertising to target consumers who often search for sustainable and eco-friendly products. A second one was utilizing social media influencers that already promotes sustainability in order to reach their target audience. And then the third is to collaborate with environmental organizations or nonprofits to get the word out and reach the target audience. And then the fourth is to create an online presence through social media and a company platform that will inform prospect customers about the mission and the products. And then the fifth is to connect surveys to collect data and feedback from existing customers that can be used to shift strategy and tailor promotions to a more specific group of customers.
Okay, and then for the second slide, we have a eco ad placement strategy. So we believe that SodaStream should advertise on internet sites that are concerned with plastic waste. So firstly, it's in line with our brand philosophy. SodaStream reusable bottles will help decrease plastic waste, which will coincide with the goals and values of environmentally conscious brands and consumers. Second, brand reputation. Advertising on environmentally conscious internet sites and platforms will reinforce SodaStream's image of sustainability, as well as enhancing our credibility. Next, targeted audience. These internet sites will already be targeting people. Oh,
Sorry.
targeting people who are looking for an alternative, environmentally friendly product, and advertising on this market will ensure SodaStream engages with a relevant and active audience. And lastly, more noticeability. So advertising on these sites will bring more awareness to our brand, along with a niche market of people. This will support brand awareness and long-term loyalty.
For the third question, it was about support for eco causes. And we believe that SodaStream should support these environmental causes, not only for optics, but also for an authentic brand alignment. Supporting eco causes reinforces their brand positioning and earns trust from environmentally conscious consumers. So, strategic partnerships with NGOs, which are non-governmental organizations, such as Oceana, Greenpeace, and Surfrider Foundation, to enhance their authenticity. Corporate social responsibility programs, where a portion of these sales go to supporting clean water initiatives or plastic cleanup efforts. And some local community initiatives, such as sponsoring school education programs, hosting community events such as cleanups, Earth Day events, or zero waste stores. And a campaign example that we thought of was Refill, Not Landfill, which would include co-branded reusable bottles with proceeds supporting ocean conservation and cleanup initiatives. This would build brand loyalty and awareness, specifically among millennials and Gen Z, because this is an issue that they care about.
For question 4, It's about the communication strategy for plastic waste. And SodaStream's ability to identify individuals who show concern about plastic waste through internet activity, social media engagement, or market research allows them to establish effective communication through multiple targeted strategies. And then I wrote 3 examples on here. The first one is the personalized digital marketing, and these can be targeted ads, and you can use Google, Meta, Facebook, or Instagram networks and Amazon targeting consumers who engage with eco-friendly content and products. Retargeting campaigns. So after consumers browse SodaStream's environmental pages, the company should show them advertisements focused on the advantages of reducing plastic use. And then email campaigns, which are the curated emails with waste reduction tips and user stories, should reach subscribers interested in sustainability. The second one is eco-friendly packaging and messaging. Products and packaging should meet sustainability standards by using recycled materials and featuring eco-friendly messaging directly on their packaging. Packaging could or should contain inserts that demonstrate the number of plastic bottles consumers prevent from being produced through their choice. And then the final one is emotional campaigns. And then you can design advertisements and demonstrate the severe effects of plastic waste through the ocean pollution and wildlife destruction, but contrast these issues with SodaStream's environmental benefits. You can utilize humor or satire in campaigns, but test audience reactions to ensure the message connects positively.
Okay, so for the 5th question, it was sugar reduction and mass appealing to the market. So sugar reduction through SodaStream could strongly appeal to the mass market, especially as more consumers prioritize sustainability and healthy lifestyle choices. More consumers have a rising concern for their health and are looking for alternatives to sugary drinks. SodaStream can help people cut down on sugar consumption without forcing them to give up their favorite drinks. A campaign SodaStream could launch surrounding sugar reduction that would appeal to the mass market would be a less sugar, more sparkle campaign. It would highlight a healthy lifestyle using fitness and health influencers to market the product. It could also show SodaStream's ability to create low sugar soda drinks at home. And then by focusing on sugar reduction, SodaStream can create a brand image that targets the health and wellness market, one that is currently on the rise, and this will strengthen its connection with health-conscious consumers, particularly those who want to align their buying habits with their values on health and wellness. And then Millennial and Gen Z age groups are all about health and wellness, so SodaStream has the opportunity to build their brand loyalty and resonate with this group of consumers. This beverage option will make them feel better about what they're drinking while also being a more sustainable option.
And then we did a track marketing strategy, so that SodaStream doesn't need to choose between sustainability and health, and it can do both. So the first track is for the eco-conscious consumer, and the messaging would consist of plastic waste reduction, reusable bottles, and carbon footprint reduction. And the channels that this would be shown through would be environmental blogs, nature channels, conservation sites, pretty much anywhere where a eco-friendly consumer would be looking. And the type of ads would be educational posts, impactful statistics using logos, and campaigns around green lifestyles. And then the second track is for the more health conscious consumers. So the messaging would be more around the lower sugar intake of the SodaStream beverages and how other soda products have more harmful ingredients. And the channels for this would be fitness and wellness blogs, Instagram fitness influencers, healthy magazines, and gym partnerships. And the type of ad would be more of nutrition comparisons, testimonials, and other lifestyle videos. And overall, the outcome of both strategies is to have a broader reach without diluting the message so that each group feels seen and spoken to and inclined to buy a SodaStream. And these are just visual concepts that we came up with. So the one on the left would just be for the eco-conscious consumer, and the one on the right is for the health-conscious consumer.
All right. And then to conclude, SodaStream is a brand committed to promoting a healthier and more sustainable beverage that appeals to more people who care about the socially relevant issues. By identifying eco-conscious consumers through online targeting, influencer partnerships, and collaborations with environmental organizations, SodaStream can reach audiences who care about reducing plastic waste. At the same time, focusing on sugar reduction provides an opportunity to connect with the growing market concerned about health and wellness. A dual track marketing strategy, one emphasizing sustainability and the other highlighting health benefits, enables SodaStream to broaden its reach without changing its message. Supporting eco causes, engaging in personalized digital marketing, and crafting emotional and educational campaigns will help build authentic brand loyalty, particularly among millennials and Gen Z. By aligning its messaging with consumers' values around both environmental responsibility and personal well-being, SodaStream can strengthen its brand reputation and grow their company in the long term. And here is our addendum. I did question 1, the conclusion, and the recording and editing of the video.
I did question 2, and I helped edit the overview and conclusion.
Okay, I did question 4, and then I edited our presentation to make the words and look of the presentation flow nicely.
I did the overview in question 3, and then the marketing strategy and the background of the slides.
And then I did question 5 and also worked on the editing of the slides to make them all look visually cohesive.
All right, and that is all. Thank you for watching.